Hey Rest Friends, what's up? My name is Iridian Fierro. Today we are going to be doing a Darby Allin face paint tutorial. Darby Allin makeup, Darby Allin face paint tutorial. Everything that I use I will write in the description box below. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, I already primed all of my face with my e.l.f. primer. It's the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. It's more of a silicone kind of texture. We're gonna see if it works. This is the primer that I use every day. I only used concealer on this half of my face because this half I'm going to be using the Cruise Face and Body Painting Palette. I got this off of Amazon. So we're just gonna try it out here. We're just full of what is a word? We're just gonna experiment here, okay? We're just gonna experiment. I used the Kylie Jenner Skin Concealer on this side of my face. This is actually great just because it's the ColourPop formula. So it's almost the same as the e.l.f. 16-hour camo, which I also have. But this is on sale right now at Ulta, so I think this is a good get, okay? So first things first, foundation. I'm only going to use foundation on one side of my face because the other one, again, like I said, is going to be face paint. So for today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 230, which is Natural Buff. The camera is actually making me seem a lot more pale, but right now I am like, I want to say like a sand color. So disclaimer. So I'm just gonna put a couple dots around. And I don't want to go too crazy on this side. I'm going to take a beauty blender. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to take a beauty blender and just start blending this out. This beauty blender is Eco Tools. Yeah. Only on this half. So, you see how this side is a little bit more red? Mind your business. I'm just kidding. I have rosacea, guys. So, like, my skin is just red. It's just it. Can you see it? Can you zoom in? The focus? Yeah. Good to go. Brows I'm going to do on both sides. So, I need my brow liner. And this is just a Wet n Wild. God, I wish I could read this. I use it so much like you can't see the words in here, but oh well. Okay, it doesn't have to be too great. Literally whatever liner you have. If you have great brows already, you're winning. Winning. Because my brows are dark, I just have to fill them in and make them thicker. I'm going to take a Wet n Wild liner brush and just kind of thicken out the brow. Thick. There's a little piece of glitter in my eyebrow. I have no idea where that came from. Brows, good to go. For this side, again, I'm going to be using my Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup palette. It's fantastic. I love it. And I'm going to be using the shade The Supreme, which is this bottom one. It's kind of like a muted orange, muted tan. I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild brush for it. I had my Anastasia brush here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I kind of just use like one or two brushes for everything while I'm doing that. So this is probably just gonna work for everything. If you hear rattling, that's my air conditioning. It's the vent. I'm sorry. I'm going to get my e.l.f. foundation palette, and I'm going to take this other beauty blender, which you could see I use a lot, and kind of go with this third shade and just kind of, yep. I know it looks questionable. It's going to be fine. I promise you. We're just going to blend it out. Everything's going to be okay, guys. I promise you. I promise you. Make sure you fake that jaw. I told you it was going to be all right, and you didn't want to believe me. You didn't want to believe me. Okay. So we're going to leave that at that and come back to it. Okay. So I'm going to be using my Tarte Double Take eyeliner, and it's my favorite eyeliner in the world. I swear. There's no other eyeliner that I use. This is it. This is it. And I only use the liquid side. So we're just going to go and focus. I'm only going to do this side for now. When we get to Darby's side, that's a whole nother story, okay? Take whatever mascara you like, your favorite mascara. Right now, I'm using a Big and Bold mascara by Jasmine LaBelle. And we're just going in. Alrighty, let's start with Darby's side. So this is going to be interesting. We're gonna see how this turns out. All right, so we are going to be using the Cruise Face and Body Painting Palette, which again I got on Amazon, and I'm gonna put the link in the description box down below. I think this is a cream palette. I want to say it's a cream palette. Is it? Oh, okay. I don't mind that. So I do have a picture of what I'm trying to achieve, and I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can see. But this is basically what I'm gonna be using to kind of follow along. It's going to be my stencil. This is what I'm going to go for. Me and Darby against the world. All right. So let's just go for it. We're just going to do it. I have a new beauty blender just for this. This is e.l.f. and they have some really fluffy beauty blenders that I really love. Super cheap. Look at how squishy this is. Fantastic. So we're just going to go right into the shade white. Oh. Okay. Oh, it smells. Oh my God. I hope I can get this off. So, pretty much just cover your whole face with this, and then we'll go from there. If you're doing your makeup with me, what an experience. What an experience. And it's okay if you don't get it like full coverage, because Darby's isn't perfect. It's like a little smudge. When he walks out, it looks like he just got into a fight before he gets into a fight. That's the vibe that Darby gives. Oh, I shouldn't have done my eyebrows. I should have done my brows last. Oh, I'm gonna have to work around them. Oh shit. Okay. So I didn't set them and they're gonna smudge. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I know what I did wrong. Learn from your mistake. Learn from my mistakes. Do your brows last. I know some of y'all are out there laughing. Hold it in. It's a process, okay? It's a process. I don't have a specific brush that I'm going to use for this. Let's start with the nose, okay? Let's start with, we're just going to do like the little outlines of stuff. So go in with the black and start with the nose. He doesn't have all of his nose. It's just a little bit. He does kind of have some up here. Well, half of the face is. Again, it's okay if it's not even. You are fine. You will survive. Okay. 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 We're getting somewhere around the eye. And make the shape of just around it. Okay. You're going to make a circle. And his kind of goes up. So I'm literally just going to make the shape. I have a small forehead. So this little wing is going to have to like go in here. There we go. And start blending it in with your brow. Honestly, guys, no idea what I'm doing. But I trust the process, okay? I trust the process. Continue with more black. To include this little part of my eyebrow that's like not wanting to go. Let's do the lips. Oh, the lips are white. Gotta go back. Alrighty. You know what? This is actually very smooth. So I'm for this. For it, for it, for it. I'm gonna start blending this out so it's not super clean because Darby's is a little like smudged. It's not like harsh lines. So I'm gonna have to like go back and like soften the darkness of this and just kind of like make it a little dirty. Just kind of blend it out. Not too smooth. I'm gonna take another brush. I'm gonna take this brush and kind of just dab on what's already there. Especially this. There's not like a right way to do Darby's makeup. I'm gonna continue with the black down here. Give me 1 second. You know what? Just do it on camera. I think it looks good. And just put some mascara on. How are we feeling? Did you guys do a good job? I'm just gonna clean up a little bit this side of the face, okay? Just a little bit. I'm just gonna take this little toallita and just kind of, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go back in on this side with my e.l.f. bronzer. Should I do a lip? Let's do it. I'm gonna do the WandaVision Ulta Beauty Glamour. Just on this side. Kind of love it. Alrighty, Rest Friends. Well, thank you so much for watching this Darby Allin face paint tutorial. Again, if you want to know exactly what I used, I'm going to link everything down in the description box below. If you liked this video and you want to see more videos like it, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that you hit the notification bell so you never miss a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, rest friends.